How we doing, guys? McCann here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video. It is just approaching 8 o'clock on Sunday evening. I've actually just been playing my champs games here. I'm only going to play at 11 this weekend, guys. I just have absolutely no energy whatsoever to play in this sweat mode of a game. Obviously it is Premier League team of the season, so everybody's going to be on it to try and get the better team of the season come Thursday's rewards. This is just a video for the content, obviously for last night, for tonight. A couple of interesting bits of content. We did get a new Showdown SBC, Chelsea and Real Madrid. Two a player for each club. Obviously they're playing through the week, so the winner of that will get the +2 upgrade. They are two cards that are kind of, in my opinion, just kind of unusable for this stage of the game, and the reason for that is because either they're weak for their skill moves just isn't really good enough. But they are two decent cards, to be fair. And then for this evening, we didn't get any new objectives, so we've still got the Bamford card. I'll take these with me actually so you can see. Still got the Bamford card, still got the Rodri card, the Silver Star, Silver Beast, so on and so forth. We've still got all of that there, guys. Never get any new milestones either. We did get a Premier League challenge, which I have just completed, and it was for this 50k pack. Then obviously that's just gave the rest of it away for you there, guys. It is the premium specific league packs, upgrade packs, which is 12 items and 3 rares, which is absolutely brilliant to see. Obviously that Balaya is still there. There is Mariano Diaz and there is Marcos Alonso. So we'll have a look at these two cards in FUT bin. I'm just going to show you, that is the Premier League challenge. I'll complete this as well actually, and that means that I can open this rare gold pack. Premier League players minimum 1, players of the same nation a minimum 6, players for the one club and their players. So if I actually just go Spurs 1-0 there, if I actually just go Premier League and just work it through like this, we should hopefully be alright with that. We should hopefully be alright with this by the time I fire through this, guys. And that will give us a nice wee pack to open. Rare gold pack to open. So what is it meant to be? Players from the same nation, a minimum 6. So we're actually going to go for England here. English nation. Just to get the minimum 6 players for England. Out the road, Lallana's in there, nice. We should have a Tammy Abraham for up here. If I know my club well. Nice. So that should actually be the players for the one club minimum 2 gone. Right, so that's cool. Obviously we're no wanting that. Sterling. Quite a bit of fodder in my club now, guys. I'm happy with that. We'll put him in there, and then I can get that Eric Dyer from there. I'm kind of overkilling this, guys. I don't really need to be putting all these golds in, but obviously just kind of for quickness. I'll go and grab just 2 English, hopefully bronze work. 2 English bronze. Should work. They should work. As long as I get the chem. Bam, up in there. So that gets us a rare gold pack, guys. So I will show you the requirements for the Premier League premium upgrade packs. I'm quite happy that they are released tonight, guys. It was this pack last year from the Ligue 1 that I packed the team of the season Mbappe, so I was quite happy with that. So as I start from scratch, it is 11 rare players, guys, 11 rare golds, which I mean it is with 45 chemistry as well, so it can be quite pricey. Just watch what you're doing with that kind of stuff, but I think it's a very good pack to get just crafting, grinding them. Obviously if your luck's in, you're absolutely winning with that. So that's what I would say about it. Just try to get the chem here and stuff for fun. I put him in there. I don't think I put anybody in it. Centre back and left back. I didn't. Centre back, centre back, centre back. And you can go on it right back and left back. And we'll get a goalie in here. And then, as I said, it is just chem there. It is just the 11 exact golds, guys. As I said, it is a wee bit pricey, but definitely worth it in my eyes. So in the store, guys, I've got a few packs to open before we go and look at the Alonso and the Mariano. We'll start with the rare gold pack, which we did open. Which we did complete just there for that SBC. Obviously, any team of the season would be absolutely brilliant now. So we do actually get boards out of that rare gold pack, which means, in my opinion, it is actually worth it. Any boards, obviously, Nice 85 board in there as well, guys. That's absolutely banging. Their gold pack paying out there. And obviously he is an untradeable duplicate. And for the sake of the video, I'm just going to quick sell him, guys. So we have 2 Premier League Premium Players packs. So it is 12 cards, 3 rares. Obviously, team of the season would be absolutely banging. No walkout there. It is a board. Big board, hopefully maybe a Pereira, something from Leicester. I thought it was actually going to be him because he is Portuguese, but a Raul Patricio, I think he is actually duplicate, but I hope he's no duplicate untradeable. That would be unfortunate. So please don't be untradeable. Boom. Absolutely saved us there. Send him to transfer deal with him later on. Another Premier League premium upgrade pack, guys. Obviously, team of the season would be absolutely banging for this, eh? Absolutely banging. So it isn't a walkout again, and it isn't even a board. So obviously that's no paid out for me. I do have the 50k pack to open, and then we will go and look at some FUT bin, and we'll look at that Alonso. So Ender Stevens and John Egan there. We'll save Egan. We'll get rid of Stevens for the video. Half time in the Spurs game, and then we get the rare players pack. A big walkout here would be brilliant. I don't really, rare player packs for me don't really pay out. See, I mean, they don't really pay out in my eyes. It is boards though, which is not too bad. It is Swiss boards. It's going to be Burkey. It's going to be Burkey, I believe. It is Burkey. So that is my rare players pack, guys. It obviously is untradeable as it is an SBC. And these two are tradable, which is absolutely banging. So let's jump across the FUT bin, guys. Let's have a wee look at what we're doing here. So as I said, we do have the Mariano, who we will look at first. Obviously, Madrid playing Chelsea through the week. As I said at the start of the video, I love the Showdown SBCs. Obviously, the last 2 Showdown SBCs we've had an absolute banging Nathan Ake card, who's actually in my champs team this weekend, and he's brilliant with that +2 upgrade. We've got the Lo Celso with him as well. And then we get the Rudiger as well with Thomas Lamar, who I didn't actually complete, but I did complete Rudiger, and he's an absolute beast in game as well. So I'm a big fan of these Showdown SBCs. And when we look at this card here, the only red flag in my eyes is actually this 3-star skill move. I just can't get involved with 3-star skills at this stage of the game. I think the game's getting too difficult. I think the players, because of the team of the season fodder and stuff, and the team of the seasons we're actually getting in red picks and stuff like that, people have got them in their teams, and the 3-star skills just doesn't cut it anymore. But you look at this card, engine chem style for me personally, get that good agility balance, get that dribbling right up as well. Pace is absolutely cracked now. Nice passing now. Without any chem style in the past, it's a wee bit poor. Free kick actually and curve are nice, but the vision in the short pass and the long pass are a wee bit low. His shooting is actually not too bad off the bat, and his physicals are actually brilliant. So I would just go with engine chem style. With the +2 upgrade, he'll definitely be a usable card. As I said, guys, the only thing for him is the fact that he's 3-star skills. That's the only thing that lets him down. He's got nice work rates. He's got a power header trait, power free kick as well. Obviously the 3-star skill moves are hugely important. Why are people putting a shadow on this guy? I have absolutely no idea why people are voting for a shadow on this guy. Surely that can't be right. But no, engine obviously is the most popular in my opinion. I would go with engine, get that agility balance boost. And then that brings us to Alonso, who is a left mid card, which is actually quite surprising. Now, what I want you to realise about these cards is this price of them is actually, they're relatively cheap. But when you go into the actual SBCs, it's 84s and 85 rated squads. But because the fodder is so low now, they're only coming in at 120 or 130k, which in my opinion is worth it. These are 2 good cards. The only issue, as I said, the red flag with Mariano is the fact he's 3-star skills, and then the red flags with Alonso is 3-star. But the difference between this Alonso is the fact that you slap a shadow on this guy and play him at left back, even though he is a left mid, play him at left back. He's a 94 left back. Superb pace, shooting is absolutely brilliant. Passing is great in the right areas other than his long pass. Physicals are good in the right areas as well. Wee bit low in aggression and strength to be fair, but very good stamina. With the shadow chem style, he now has near enough perfect defending, and then his dribbling is absolutely brilliant for a left back. That's what I would personally play him as. I'm going to complete this SBC, obviously, Chelsea being my favourite club and stuff, down south. For me, I'm going to complete this SBC because I actually missed out on the Lucas Digne as well. When I did do my video on him, I did say that he was worth it, but then when I had a wee bit longer to basically think about it, I just didn't think he was worth it with the 84 and 86 rated squad. So Alonso will be getting completed for me. I think Chelsea will beat Real Madrid as well, which means Alonso will go to a 91 and he will play at left back for me in my first owner Premier League team. I'll never ever get him in my champs team because I do have team of the year Alphonso Davies, so you'll never get into that. But first on a left back for me, I'll start with a 3-5-2 and I'll just basically budge them along and I'll put Alonso into left back in game and he'll be absolutely brilliant with the Shadow Chem style. If you were to ask me who needs to upgrade more out of these two cards, it is definitely the Mariano card. But I think Chelsea will beat Real Madrid through the week. I think they will go into the final. And that's why Alonso for me is going to be an absolutely cracking card. As I said, the red flags are the skill move and the weak foot, but it's the fact that you're playing him at left back. You can get away with 3-star at left back. So I'm absolutely fine with that. It's the striker with the 3-star skills. It just doesn't get me. It doesn't get me at all. So that is the content from Saturday night. The premium upgrade packs for the Premier League specifically are there, guys. That is the content for the night. Obviously, we did get an SBC with a challenge SBC that gave us the 50k pack as well, guys. So I'm going to crack on with the rest of my champs games. I'm sitting at, I believe I'm sitting in 8 wins. I believe I'm sitting in 8 wins, as I said. I'm on 8 wins now. 8 for, I don't think I've lost many. 8 for 3 which is not too bad to be fair. So I'm going to play to 11. I'm going to leave it at that. Silver one's what I'm going for next week. That's the rewards I'll take. I've just no energy. It's such a sweaty game mode because it's the Premier League team of the season, which I did expect. But aye, guys, I'm just going to batter in with that. So that is the weekend's content. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, leave a wee like in my video, please. It's very much appreciated. Hit the subscription button as well. Again, very, very much appreciated. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your bank holiday Monday. If you are off work, absolutely fair play. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, as I said. Take care of yourselves and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, cheers.